Our next league winner today, we're going to talk about Roschon Johnson now. Roschon Johnson, Brandon, you are just hitting it out of the park the last couple of years on these late Bears running back prospects, because you were the only guy I knew who even brought up Khalil Herbert when he got drafted. He said, no, this guy could legit be a thing. And now he's turned into the starter in Chicago, and you already see the next guy behind him.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Could be making the move. Tell us about Roschon Johnson.
No, yeah, Roschon Johnson, he's a dude that we started to see him get a little bit more, pass down usage in this last game, for example. Khalil Herbert, I don't see him completely unseating Khalil Herbert, but you can see the toughness that Roschon Johnson actually runs with out of the backfield. I think that it's ultimately going to be very important if the Bears are going to do anything this year, that they do whatever they can to keep the offense on the field and the defense on the sideline for as long as they can. So establishing the run game is going to be huge. And I feel like that there's going to be potential for a lot more volume, especially with Roschon Johnson, a tough runner between the tackles, a guy that you can throw the ball to out of the backfield in combination with Khalil Herbert the rest of this season. I think it's a huge value. He might not pop off in week 3 or 4, but down the road, as the schedule starts to get a little bit easier for the Bears, I can see them running the ball a lot more, and him being a tremendous value. I picked him up, and I've been drafting him late in redraft leagues and just kind of holding on to him already. I know there's like a 29% ownership share or whatever on ESPN. I'm not sure what it is on Sleeper. Nate might already have that information, but regardless, if he's available, go get him. I don't know if you're going to really be able to trade for him or if you want to trade for him, but if you can kind of get him quick now to kind of stash him on your bench, running back depth is huge down the line. We already know this. And you watch what happened to Nick Chubb. It's a big deal.
Finding that hot hand in the feigning weeks of the season too can literally push a good team over the top in fantasy.
Absolutely.
Roschon Johnson is 50% rostered across Sleeper.
Okay. So, hey, people are a little bit more astute, I suppose, in the Sleeper app world, and that's to be expected because that's the only app we use.
The number one fantasy app in all of mobile devices.
And they don't pay us for that. That'd be great.